4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3, 5, 8, 0. Yeah. I think it should be lethal. Hey, what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Shadowverse deck and gameplay video. Today I wanted to cover a Dragoncraft deck because I haven't done so yet with the new cards from Fortune's Hand. So I wanted to do one on Discard Dragon. Discard Dragon has been doing actually pretty well recently in the competitive scene. I think it won 2 JCG tournaments in a row. I'm not sure how, because honestly I did play this deck on stream one time and I couldn't really win too many games with it. But apparently it's doing well. So yeah, Discard Dragon, this is the list that won the JCG. It won yesterday's JCG, which was already after the nerfs to Rally Sword. So this deck seems to work in the post-nerf meta. Yeah, so this is the build. Obviously, the main win condition is gain your Shipsbane Plesiosaurus fanfare ability online. And once you do so, you can basically just kind of keep removing stuff on your opponent's board while doing a little bit of chip damage every time you discard cards. And then you have cards like the new legendary Turncoat Dragon Summoner. This card is going to be able to get you like Crimson Dragon Sorrow for more card draw, or Azure's Dragon Rage, which is just kind of extra burst kind of later into the game with the Storm. You also have Dark Prison Dragon. This is again more Storm power. Dragon Oracle and Curse Fur is your ramp, so you ideally want to ramp up into your Shipsbane, then you could go off on your other cards. Everything else is just kind of like discard package stuff, so everything you would expect in discard. It just runs all the good discard stuff, like cards that you want to discard, like Dragonfolk's Whale and Dragoon Medic. And then powerful discard cards are like Springwell Dragon Keeper's good removal, Wise Dragon New Scholars, kind of an annoying threat for your opponent at times. Steel Cap is very good in this deck because you have a lot of discard cards in your deck, so you're often going to be able to get the free evo. This also does good at controlling the board and getting some chip damage in. Draconic Call is a really good card because it's always going to be pulling your Shipsbane Plesiosaurus. It just adds to your consistency. And later into the game, when you have Overflow, it's going to draw you 2 cards, so it's just extra fuel for you to discard stuff with. So yeah, this is the deck. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Shadowverse content. We only have 300 more subscribers away before we hit 10k, so pretty hyped on that. Also comment down below what you feel about Dragoncraft so far, because I know I said like in my previous tier video that Natural Dragon would be S tier, but obviously we don't see any Natural Dragon at all, and we are actually seeing a lot of Discard Dragon. So comment down below what you think about Dragon at the moment and which kind of Dragon decks you like the most. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Portalcraft is kind of slow. They might be going for a turn 10 combo or maybe like artifact. So I think this is a good matchup for us. This is a pretty good hand. I would like to find some ramp ideally, but maybe we could just keep this. Like, I do want to ramp up into the Shipsbane, but rock back discarding the Turncoat is actually pretty good. I could try to discard the keep the Turncoat and try to keep for the Azure Dragon Rage, but I don't think the Azure Dragon Rage is it's artifact portal, so I think I do want the extra card draw, so I probably discard the Turncoat. We could instead play the Dragoncoat, discard the Dragonfolk's Whale. I think I'll do that instead this turn. Oh nice, we get the 50-50. The reason why I wanted to discard the Whale over the Dragon Summoner is that I might not have a turn 3 play, so I might have wanted to play this on turn 3 instead. But now we have the Curse Fur, so that's going to bump me up to 4 play points into 5. 5 play points on my following turn isn't too relevant, so maybe it's still Turncoat. Actually, now that we have the Springwell, I could go Turncoat Summoner plus Springwell on 5, which is a little bit better. So I'm going to ramp up here, and I'm going to take the value trade. Just because we didn't get to play any followers this turn, I just want to play the keep the rock back on the board to trade into two things. I just want a little bit more value on it since we couldn't play any followers here. What cards am I going to be discarding? Rene has 2 paradigm shifts in his hand. Mooney here. That's kind of annoying. I was hoping to get the draw from there. Okay, we don't need a Dark Prison Dragon. So, first, let's discard the Dark Prison Dragon. And then we discard the Dragoon Medic. And let's kill. I guess we evolved the 2-3 here. Honestly, we're probably just discarding this Azure Dragon Rage with the Ship's Bane next turn. So he got the Electo. He's being really aggressive here, evolving to push face. Okay, we could discard the fur. We don't need the fur anymore. It's not going to be that useful in this matchup. The 4-3 actually sticks here, which is kind of annoying. I guess that was a good evo. He got extra damage in with that. I'm actually pretty scared of my life. Because with two paradigm shifts in his hand, that's like 6 damage with an evo already. I mean, our deck does heal, but we have to draw into find our healing. But maybe he's going to use a paradigm shift to deal with the Plesiosaurus. Maybe he doesn't have an answer. Resolve of the Fallen here, wow. I guess a lot more decks are starting to tech that. I don't want more Azure Dragons. If I play this card, this card could give me some healing. But I could get a ward here. I think we discard it. Okay, I mean that was a pretty decent turn. But it's still really close. Right now we have 10 damage actually. Can we get the last bit of damage somehow? This is 10 damage for 4 play points, maybe 3 play points. If we could discard 3 cards somehow, or something sticks. I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to activate Paradigm Shifts though. But he's taking the storm here. Okay, so that was just his turn actually. So yeah, this is 4, 8, 10, 11. We need 2 damage. Can we get 2 damage? By discarding 1. This is exactly lethal, right? We could play this. 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3, 5, 8, 0. Yeah. I think it should be lethal. Wow. Craft. Going first, I think that's gonna be really helpful. Especially if we could draw some ramp. We got Plesiosaurus, but I think I want to throw it back. We have a lot of ways to draw the Plesiosaurus again, and I'd rather find like a Dragon Oracle or something. Curse Fur is fine, I guess. The rest of this hand's not doing too much. I guess we rock back and discard this Helio Dragon. It summons the Ivory Dragon, which I think is just fine here. It's turn 2 and I have a decent board, so I'm going to get some chip damage in with it. The Wise Dragon Scholar doesn't actually do too much because Savoring Slash is a thing. So I think this turn we could probably just ramp. Oh yeah, especially because we drew the Dragon Call. So next turn I'm going to be able to use the Draconic Call plus the Wise Dragon Scholar. The question is, what do I want to discard? I think we could probably discard the Dark Prison Dragon right now. We can also Springwell here to remove that. We definitely have to Draconic Call here. The Wise Dragon Scholar is okay. Springwell removes this. I think I'll discard the Dark Prison Dragon. Our opponent, like, it's still early into the game, so the Dark Prison Dragon isn't going to be doing much for a while. So, yeah. I mean, this card could be good later. Dealing 4 is pretty good in the meta right now, because there's a lot of 4 health. I could kill like a Lich or something, but luckily our opponent doesn't have the Priest active, so he's definitely playing a reanimate version of the deck, which is kind of scary because he already put a He Who Wants Rock into the graveyard. He hasn't put okay, yeah, he doesn't have the Dreadlord yet. What do I want to discard here? Probably the Turncoat. I think I need some card draw, so I need the Turncoat, the Red Dragon. Dragon Oracle is pretty useless now. It's probably just going to be discarded. The Whale, decent card to be discarding. Alright, nice. He didn't hit the Jack Shovel here. So the Evolve here is going to be kind of weak. It just dies to the Ship Spain trade. Probably evolving a Lich. Yeah. This is actually fine. My pinks could possibly snipe these 2 fallers. So they're in good range. Oh, okay. Steel Cap is a nice draw. I could do Wise Dragon Newt, Steel Cap, and Rock Back. So let's start off with the Wise Dragon Newt because I'm going to be able to draw some cards with it. Okay, then let's do this next. Discard a Dragon Oracle. Yeah, then we can stay attack here. Our opponent, we are chipping our opponent down. He doesn't have a Sacristan yet. So Sacristan is like a good healing and making a big body. We don't have any storm damage in our hand though. Hopefully we could draw it. We still have some card draw with the Crimson Dragon Sorrel. Dragon Oracle might be used to actually cycle. But also we have Wise Dragon Scholar, which I could evolve it and it'll give me another draw. I'm surprised he demand Prince. Oh, okay, yeah, he doesn't want his Dreadlord in his graveyard. Oh, yeah, this well. Actually, Spirit. He put the priest in his graveyard. He's not reanimating he who wants rock this turn, so it's actually pretty good. He doesn't actually have a way to remove his Dragon Skull at the moment. I was hoping I could board lock him, but I guess not. Actually, I wonder if he has one more fear in. No, 2 are in his graveyard, so that's his last fear in. I can't board lock him this way. Okay, so I actually want turncoat for the storm now. Get this down to 6. I think we still evolve here. It's going to make my Crimson cheaper anyway. It's going to make my 2 dragons cheaper, and I get push more damage in cycle. So I might actually want this Cursed Fur, but Steel Cap I can't evil it this turn anyways. So I guess we Cursed Fur here. He has a Fatal Order. So this will unfortunately... I think he put his priest in the graveyard on purpose so he gets a ward out of it. Yeah, because it's going to pull the Cloistered Sacristan, which is a 5/5 ward. Ship's Bane's actually a good draw here. I can't attack into this 5/5. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Now I could Steel Cap to kill that. Oh yeah, this doesn't actually kill us. I can't evil because of that. Yeah, okay, so we have to do this, I think. Try to hit one of the 4/2s. Yeah, playing this was definitely a big mistake here. It was potentially losing out on 2 damage next turn, which is really important. Also maybe some important removal. And also, I could have Draconic Call for some extra cards. I could have, and then, yeah, I just would have had more options next turn. I got baited by the fact that it was glowing orange, but it doesn't seem like he has lethal here. 3 damage off. He has to trade. Cloistered here. Yeah, losing that 2/2. Okay. We're still alive. We still have options here. Nice. That's just lethal.